Good morning, everybody. Today we released the results of the first modern mining study conducted at the O'Brien Gold Project, located in the heart of Quebec's Abitibi. This is a preliminary economic assessment that presents a vision for a new gold mining operation in O'Brien, the site of one of Quebec's most historic former gold mines. The study contemplates the use of existing regional infrastructure for the processing of O'Brien mined material and tailings management. Specifically, we're focused on the Doyen Mill, part of the Doyen Westwood mining complex of IAMGOLD. Through the fall of last year and the first part of this year, we conducted a metallurgical study and milling assessment to look at the viability of sending O'Brien material to that particular mill. That work was done under the auspices of an MOU that we entered into with IAMGOLD in September of last year. Now, the MOU was non-binding, non-exclusive, and there are no current contractual arrangements between the parties. This PEA has been conducted by Radisson on an independent basis. But what it does is establish the general parameters by which O'Brien might be developed based upon off-site facilities, of which there are several in the region. So this works for us on a number of different levels. Now you can imagine that if we're not building a dedicated mill and tailings facility, we're generating a lot of value for a project like O'Brien with relatively low initial capital costs. Those numbers for us are well over $500 million of value, even including a conceptual toll milling charge, and a capital cost will be estimated at $175 million Canadian. The ratio of those two numbers, the capital intensity of the project, is well over 3, which is a terrific result and really talks to the merits of that particular development strategy. Now, it's important to stress that this PEA uses the existing mineral resource for March 23. What we've done is we've taken that block model and right-sized it for use in the current mine design. So that means reblocking it, using an updated gold price assumption, $2,000 in this case, lowering the cutoff such that we've got more ounces, more tons, better continuity for mine design, at a lower average grade. The result of that is a very robust 11-year mine plan, within which we have a steady state period, years 2 to 8, where this project's doing about 80,000 ounces a year mined and recovering about 70,000 ounces a year at very high margins. Now, because we're using that existing mineral resource, we're not incorporating any of the drilling that we've conducted since that time. And if you've been following the company closely, you will know that recently we've been having significant success intersecting new mineralization, both below the existing mineral resource and below the historic mine workings. So really what you're seeing here is a snapshot study on a project that's continuing to grow. Pursuing that growth is a day job at Radisson, and there's 4 rigs turning. There's a 50 to 60,000 meter drill program underway, and that's fully funded from a very strong treasury, $16 million in the bank at the end of May. But what the PEA gives us is a very credible, valuable, and practical development path for O'Brien to pursue, and we intend to do just that. So that means environmental baseline work leading to a future environmental assessment and permitting process. It means additional, more sophisticated mining studies and mine plan optimizations. It means consultations with communities and stakeholders, and it also means conversations with potential processing partners. We're extremely happy with how the study has turned out. It's a big milestone for Radisson, and it's a big step forward for us here.